Hello viewers, here is an HP LaserJet 1200 series printer. This is a neat old printer. I like the HP machines from this era. They were made pretty well, they last a long time, and they have a good image quality, very durable. This unfortunately is one of the items I had set aside at work that went under in the flood. The water came up, I would say, to about there. Maybe it went up several inches, so the machine got very wet. And when we was cleaning up, somebody picked this thing up and water was just pouring out of it, so they threw it on a trash pile. I figured it probably was spoiled at that point, but I says, well, you know, let's let it dry out and see what happens, because I really wanted it to work. So I set it aside for several weeks and let it dry out, and I plugged it in yesterday for the first time. And to my surprise, nothing exploded. It powered right up and went through its initialization sequence and didn't seem to have any upset. So I highly doubt it, but I think there is a chance that this thing could have survived. So we're going to try it out and see if it works. The paper thing broke, so I don't have that anymore. I probably can get another one. Why this is so difficult to open. This is the cartridge is in there, but how the heck do you get it out of there? I'm not exactly sure how this comes apart. That's the thing we open it to unjam it. Oh, there we go. Duh. It takes the HP 15A, and this is pretty heavy, so I suspect it's still relatively full. Everything looks okay inside of there. I don't see any rust or anything, which is really incredible. The USB port is, what's all that in there? The USB port and the serial port are here, which is pretty cool because you plug it in and then you put the cover on, and it gives you a very seamless appearance. I think I might be putting this on wrong, or something broke when it got thrown out. That's entirely possible as well. Yeah, something's not quite right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, it's closed now. The cord is plugged in, and that's just looks much nicer than having a port there. Power cord is down at the bottom. I'm not sure if these are the original cords or not, but these were ones I found that matched pretty good, so I took them. I don't think this has a Ethernet port on it. I don't see any Ethernet ports anywhere. No, this is not a network printer. Alright, let's go ahead and plug this thing in. Let's see if any capacitors explode this time. It doesn't even sound bad. There's a little bit of a squeak to it, but nothing major. The light just flashed, indicating that it's ready. Let's plug this into the computer. Okay. And I put the driver in ahead of time because I thought, oh, what a fiasco dealing with the driver on video. And go figure, the one time I do it ahead of time, the driver just downloads by itself in about 15 seconds and works perfectly. Well, I don't know that the driver works perfectly, but it installed correctly. Okay, so there we go. It's just a generic PCL5 driver. Alright, let's see what happens. Hopefully the paper feeds in correctly. I think as long as it's sitting flat like that, it should be fine. No way! Are you serious? It still works! I can't believe the thing still works! What? That's incredible! This is exactly why I refuse to use modern stuff, because it's not built like this. You get like a drop of water on a printer made today and it breaks. This thing still works. That is incredible. And look, it's sharp too. It's very clear. I can't believe this thing still works. Light's green. It's ready to go. That is incredible.